Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Jacob back with another video. In today's video, I'll teach you guys how to do a ceiling shot musty flick. I did say I was going to do a Fortnite montage, but I need more time to get some clips. Subscribe if you enjoy. We've been blowing up recently on YouTube. Anyways, let's get right into the video. Alrighty guys, so step 1, learn how to musty flick. So basically you want to jump and you want to press, you want to do kind of like a front flip kind of thing, and basically it will make it so you'll do a musty flick motion, and when you do it like this, you kind of like flick it into the ball. Now that was a bad example, I'll show you guys one more time. So basically you want to flick as you're going into the ball like that to get a lot of power. Now, musty flicks are very useful. As you can see, I got 103 right there. You basically kind of go like that, roll into the ball, and flick it. Anyways, once you have done this step, you can go to the second step, which I'll be explaining in just a minute. Alrighty guys, the second step is the setup. Now if you have done freestyles before, then you know how to go off the ceiling. If not, it's all about getting that setup. So first, you gotta go very consistent, keep the ball on the ground, and kind of just pop it over the wall. Make sure it doesn't touch the ceiling, and make sure it doesn't go too low. You gotta get it just right, just enough height. Make sure it doesn't bounce everywhere. Kind of just pop it up and then get yourself set up. Now this is the second step. It's very important to have a good setup. If you don't have a good setup, you'll fail. As you can see, I'm going to purposely mess up here. You will never be able to do a double tap when it bounces like that. So that is the second step. Is all about the setup. Now guys, let's move on to step number 3. Alrighty guys, so step number 3 is to align the musty flick. You want to, after learning how to get your setup done, you want to now be able to set your car up aligned with the ball in order to score the goal. So this is very hard. This is probably the hardest step to do. So basically, you got to bounce up, flip around, and then pop the ball like that. That is literally how to do a slingshot musty flick. Now I'm going to break down how to do what I just did here. So basically, obviously, you've done the first couple steps. You learned how to musty flick. You got your setup. And now we got to align it. So what you got to do is you got to make sure your car goes up there and it keeps a flip. So you're basically going to stay on the ceiling so your car always has a flip. You're going to align yourself with the ball. You're going to air roll towards the ball, and then you're going to flip. So what we're going to do is you go up, you keep your flip like this, you're going to air roll around, and then you're going to pop it. Now how you air roll is basically once you go up the wall and you want to go down towards the ball, all you got to do is like literally do not press anything. Just let your car fall down a little bit and then use air roll use air roll to flip towards the ball, roll towards the ball, and then after that you use the first step and you flick it into the goal. So basically what you got to do is climb up the wall here, then you got to kill the ignition on your car or on the Rocket League car. It's not an actual car, but you know what I mean. You drive up the wall, you stop for a second, let yourself fall, air roll, and then do a flick. Now that is how you do a musty flick, but you have to obviously do it with a ball, but I'm just showing you here how to do it normally. So stop your car, align it, and then you would flick, and that's how you basically align it. So this is the hardest part to do because it's really hard to align the ball, but like I said again, go up, stop, air roll, and then you gotta flick. Now when you flick, if you're on controller like I am, you use your left stick. What you do is you air roll, and then after that, right here when you air roll, then you press down on the left stick, and then you press A or jump, whatever jump is for you, whenever the ball is whenever you're right beside the ball, and then you press that and you'll flip like this. So you gotta time the ball, so when you hit it, you'll be in a flicking motion. So you jump up like this, air roll, boost a little bit, and then flick. So you got to time it a little bit, and then yeah. Now not all of this is perfect, but eventually you'll learn. Now I'm not even perfect at musty flicks, but it's really good to learn, and it looks pretty clean once you do it consistently and pretty nice. So that's basically how you do a ceiling shot musty flick. You climb up the wall, and then you kind of air roll down, and then you time the flick, and that's how you do it. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. My next video will be on Monday. I'm also streaming as I'm making this video, so if you want to go follow my stream, link in description. Thank you for all the subscribers. We are almost at 500 subs, so if you could subscribe, that would really help me out. Anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll be doing more Rocket League tips and tricks. Anyways, peace out, everyone.